The last thing, that what is fiscal policy? Fiscal policy is the government policy that adjusts government spending and the taxation to influence the economy. Remember that. Government spending and the taxation, like collection and the spending, to influence the economy. This is known as fiscal policy. It is a budgetary policy because it manages the government expenditure and the revenue. Okay. The government aims for the balanced budget and tries to achieve it using fiscal policy. Now, what are the fiscal policy measures? How you can measure the fiscal policy in a better way? A budget is in a surplus when the government revenue exceeds government spending. For example, if you are collecting less and you have more spending, again, what will happen? The budget will be disturbed. Of course, you have more spending than your income. When there is a budget surplus, if you have more income in hand, the government employs an expansionary fiscal policy where government spending is increased and tax rates are cut. If you have more budget in hand, you may start new projects. Then you may start new projects. It could be better infrastructure. It could be new project where you can give more employments, and then you have more tax. Getting? A budget is in a deficit if you have less budget in hand, when the government expenditure exceeding from government revenue. This is undesirable. When you have more spending than your budget, this is undesirable situation. Nobody wants that. If you don't have any income in your pocket and you wanted to buy something, this is undesirable situation. You want this at least. Okay. So if there is enough revenue to finance the expenditure, the government will have to borrow and then be in a debt at the moment in Pakistan. The last thing, fiscal policy helps the government to achieve its economic growth by being able to influence the demand and spending in the economy. It is also indirectly helps maintain price stability via effects of the taxes and its spending. That was the 4.3 of the fiscal policy.